So the firewall services that are included with the Firewalld installation represent many of the most common requirements for applications that you may wish to allow access to. However, there will likely be scenarios where these services do not fit your requirements. In that situation, you have two options. Either you can open a port for your zones, or you can define a service. So we're going to go through each one of them one by one. We're going to start with opening a port for your zones. The easiest way to add support for your specific application is to open up ports that it uses in the appropriate zone. This is as easy as specifying the port or port range and the associated protocol for the ports you need to open. For instance, if our application runs on port 5000 and uses TCP instead of UDP, we could add this to the public zone for this session using the --add -port equal parameter. And protocols can either be TCP or UDP. So if I were to type in this command, it will be firewall cmd --zone equals public --add -port equals 5000/TCP. Okay, and we can verify this was successful going through the list ports operation. And the way you do that is firewall cmd --zone equals public -list -ports. And we already have 80 open, and now we got 5000 open. It is also possible to specify a sequential range of ports by separating the beginning and ending port in the range with the dash. For instance, if our application uses UDP ports 4990 to 4999, we can open up these on public by typing firewall cmd --zone equals public -add -port equals 4900 through 4999. And suppose these are UDP ports. Okay, after testing, we would likely want to add these to the permanent firewall, and you can do this by doing this: firewall -cmd -zone equals public -permanent -add -port equals 5000 TCP. This is the first example that we did. And the second one will be firewall -cmd -zone equals public -permanent -add -port equals 4900 to 4999 UDP. And the last one is firewall -cmd -zone equals public -permanent -list. This is going to list our ports just to verify that we are getting it correctly. List -ports. So these are the three ports that we have configured so far: 80, 5000, and the range from 4900 to 4999.